Morning everyone, welcome back to another episode of Trainboy Vlogs. I think there's a car behind, yeah, there's a car behind me. So right now we're just biking downtown to the Forks. We are going to be visiting Winnipeg Railway Museum for the first time in a little while. I don't know if I went. I think I went last year. Yeah, I think like early last year. It's been a while since I've been in there. I hate this part of the trail, honestly. Like, this is like the original thing they were doing in like 2019, and it just didn't connect until literally last year. But it's like you gotta go this way, and then you gotta immediately take a sharp turn here. Would have been nice if they figured out how to do something else with the trail to make it like smoother going this way or that way or something like that, but whatever. I'm glad that they did that trail extension right to Archibald Street here. Really useful instead of having to go all the way over to the light and whatever. Just passing by this trail in St. Boniface. It's crazy. I was just here a week ago and there wasn't that much. What the hell was that? Something just went into the water there. Anyways. Yeah, let me go into the grass real quick. Yeah, it's crazy how much greenery grows in just a week. Yeah, this is a pretty neat spot here to shoot trains. Of course, you gotta be careful though, because you know, people are racing through here on their bikes and stuff, and that is a tree fort there. That's crazy. There's construction on that road up there, that's why I'm taking this trail right now. This part is sketchy. Oh my lord. Oh. And they don't do anything about like the overgrowth over here really, because like half the time this stuff gets flooded in the river here. So man, yesterday was a pretty interesting day. Went like an hour southwest of the city to see CP's weed sprayer train. Wasn't even moving. Like, it's so weird. It was supposed to leave the city southbound on a branch line at like 3 in the afternoon. Instead, I see a Facebook post of it heading south at 10 a.m. So I had to sort of finish up the chores I was doing around the house and then head out there. And by the time I got there, they were already tied down. The crew was getting in a van and heading back to Winnipeg. I mean, it was a fun drive and stuff like that, and I got to see the train, but would have been nice if it was moving and or spraying. Okay, so we are in the Railway Museum. It's been a long time since I've been in here. So, you know, we were just doing some stuff. You know, long term the plan is to get this wall down and redo it like the other side over there. And yeah, just thought I'd show you around real quick before we leave. There's Avery. Avery! Hey! Speed tour, speed tour. Before we get locked in the museum. This is the Point St. Charles caboose. CNSF. That's like a nice breeze coming in here. 79553. It's pretty cool. This is a boxcar. Apparently a grain boxcar converted to like maintenance service. Can't really see much in there. This is like our prized possession. This is like our prized possession. GMD1 number 1900. Oh my lordy lord. This thing is so goated. I love this guy. Painted with house paint. That's just how it is. It's pretty cool. Flew my drone around here. Is it locked? Oh. Okay, well, there you go. What a GMD1 cab looks like. Unrebuilt, pretty much. It's pretty cool. You can still see the, I don't know, it doesn't really pick it up on camera. You can still sort of see the old CN noodle over here somewhere. Yeah, you sort of see it there. This thing, we need to get rid of this thing. It's like an electric mining engine.
From the pod.
Yeah, or wouldn't that be Thompson?
It was up north.
Yeah, somewhere up north in Manitoba. I think like Dauphin Railway Museum could have this thing because they're closer to like Thompson and they could use some more stuff. This is a GP40 wide cab. It's like a training simulator, 9633. I think the real 9633 is on Rocky Mountaineer right now. This is just, I don't know what this cab is like. I don't know if this is like the original cab or it's just a replica.
It was a mock-up. I just used the number.
Okay, yeah, I guess they just built it.
Originally, I think believed to be it was scrapped out, wrecked, and turned into nothing.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't seem to be the case at that. The real one is.
Yeah, the real one is still around.
It was built by Wickham, and that's a British. That was built in Britain.
Yeah, it's crazy.
3 were built.
Yeah.
BC Rail had them.
Yeah, I wonder if it's still around. I don't know.
I don't know. I know CP had 3 of them, I believe.
Oh yeah. So they're all built for CP, I guess.
Probably.
Yeah. There's another truck. It's 1900 again. Probably the best kept GMD1 on the planet, without a doubt. Oh, the window's open. Oops.
It's always been open.
Oh, okay. I guess it's stuck open. This is like the other pride and joy. If you're a steam foamer, this is CP number 1 Countess of Dufferin. There's like a model of the Royal Hudson 2850. Isn't that at Expo Rail?
I think so. I'll have to check.
Yeah, I think it's still around 2850.
Lots of Hudsons are preserved.
Yeah.
Well, streamlined ones.
Yeah, there's a couple streamlined ones. Isn't 2816 the only like non-streamlined?
Yeah,
wow. There's the thing. This is wood fired?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. This thing's old. I don't know if the bell still works. No, I don't know. I don't want to break it. I think if you opened up that the firebox here, there'd be like holes in the ground you could see through it. It's like one of the oldest steam engines in Canada. 1872. Wow. Crazy. Looks pretty good cosmetically from platform level, but if you look right here, there's asbestos. The boiler is like coming apart. Ah well, we can restore it running on the main line. A Transcona fire truck. Oh, CN truck.
Yep.
Cool. And then, which one of these was a box car? Is one of these flat cars was a box car?
I think it was this.
Yeah, I think that would make more
This one
sense.
looks like a flat car.
Yeah.
This one is definitely a box car.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one would make more sense. Okay, Speed Tour Part 2. Just kidding. This is a snowplow thing. It's pretty cool. I'm just gonna walk over here. Hopefully Billy doesn't lock us out. This is a Midland Railway of Manitoba, present day BNSF thing. Here's a CN, really early Jordan spreader. This is a CP snowplow caboose. Pretty cool. Really beat up. You still see the old Canadian Pacific text under the script lettering. These are the archive cars. Got a bunch of crap in there of like maps and posters and VHS tapes and stuff like that. Or is it this one? I don't know. It's one of these cars. These are old reefer cars. Got a CP rail fire truck. Pretty cool. It's got a really old like fire extinguisher. But then there's a more modern CP rail. Multi-mark, oh my goodness. Like a 1940 something Packard. It's an old City of Winnipeg motor car. Another city hydro tramway bus. Pretty cool. This is our little guy. Davenport, Iowa. It works. It was the last thing to run in here, because this was used to move stuff around back in the day. Hasn't moved in almost 20 years. This is a little turd. Just kidding. This is a little Plymouth Switcher, another city. These things are all like city, like hydro, tramway, Greater Winnipeg Water District stuff on display. This does not work. I doubt this thing would ever run again, but it's neat, I guess. This supposedly came with the Countess of Dufferin over there. I swear, I keep saying Countess of Dufferin. So this caboose is in terrible shape, but supposedly it is from like the 18 something, I don't know, like late 1800s, early 1900s or something like that. It's really old. Yeah, it's got Burlington Northern like trucks on it from some BN 11207. I think it's like a caboose or something like that. It's a trackmobile. It does not work. It's an old Manitoba Hydro one. All right, now this is the last Winnipeg streetcar. 356, yeah. This is like a whole separate organization that just stores it here. They're working on restoring it, like cosmetically at least. I don't think they're gonna, get it running again. The bell's down here actually. I didn't even notice that till earlier. My buddy rang it. That's pretty cool. Crazy to think this was on like the street out front like 60 years ago, 60, 70 years ago. Or 80 maybe, I don't know. I'm not really sure how old this thing is. But this was right outside on Main Street back in the day. Now it's in here. I think there was another streetcar like in a field somewhere. Could have been this one, I'm not sure. But yeah, so they pretty much stripped it down and they're redoing it slowly but surely. This hunk of junk is I think another Canadian Pacific reefer car. Not sure what's in here. It's blocked by all this stuff and it's locked anyway, so I don't know. This turd is a CN baggage car. It's not originally CN, it's from like some railroad in the States, and CN bought it in like the 20s or 40s or something like that. It's got crap in it. We cleared a bunch of stuff out. There was a bunch of CTC boards in here and we cleared them all out and it was crazy. This thing has seen better days. Look at that. Look at that rot. It's crazy. And then this stuff here is just baggage cars. So what's going on, like I think I said this earlier, but yeah, they're gonna tear down this wall and redo it and stuff like that. It would be nice if we can get the next two platform tracks. Via barely ever, or he doesn't even use them anymore pretty much. So it'd be good for like storing extra stuff if we get stuff. Like we're looking at getting some stuff, but yeah. This is like another display car. It's a crossing signal and a wigwag signal of some sort. Bunch of displays in there, it's pretty cool. This is our combine car. I'm not sure where this was used, like up north maybe, northern Manitoba. That would make a lot of sense. There's like a little passenger compartment here. I don't think I've ever been in there, but Yeah, it's pretty cool. There is a train going by. I hear it outside. CN 7188. And then this side of the car is the gift shop. It's got a bunch of stuff. You can see like a book about British steam up there. There's like stickers and stuff you could buy in there. See if we could see the train from out the door here. Oh, there it is. Didn't see the engine. Yeah, that's pretty much it with the museum. Looks like they're restoring the CN noodle here on the baggage car. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do we have any like spare like crossbucks that say railway crossing or?
I think so.
Okay, because we could put that on there. That'll make more sense. Because this is from Minnesota, apparently. Yeah. Look at
It's
it.
from Minnesota.
Griswold Signal Co. Minneapolis. From 19... I don't know. 19 something.
Old, though.
Yeah, it's old. That's all we know. I don't think this ever had a...
Its own crossbuck. It's chopped.
Yeah. I don't think... This one didn't have a... No, it wouldn't have had a bell.
No.
These ones...
No, I don't even think any of these had bells.
No.
Like, there's a couple stop sign designs they had those, but I don't think the Minneapolis ones did.
Yeah.
Because the stop sign would just like flip, so it was enough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was
And then in here is the Model Railway Club's layout. Sort of see it in there. Winnipeg Model Railroad Club. There's a drumhead for like a Sioux Line passenger train. Chicago to Vancouver. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a CP Sioux Line train. Mountaineer. Cool. Imagine if that ran today. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna get out of these guys' hair. And yeah. I'm gonna grab a water before I go. Oh my gosh. It is hot out here. Yeah, I think like third or something like that. We're gonna have to definitely like, I don't know, if we got like a cooler up here, like a temporary little cooler thing, or like a mini fridge, that'd be like a long-term goal.
We had a fridge at one point.
Yeah, I'm sure it broke down or something like that.
No, it's moved in. It's also kind of a shit box.
Yeah. Okay. So I left the Forks. Now we're on our way back home. That was an awesome day at the museum. Good to hang out with the guys again. And hopefully get to do it again sometime soon. A lot of big plans for the museum in the future. I hope to see them come to fruition, I guess, you know? It's cool. That fire, like the smoke from the fires up in like Thompson is finally blowing down here. I think Thompson or Lynn Lake, the Paw, somewhere up there, somewhere up north. A lot of fires right now. Like there's some from Ontario that are coming in, or like far east Manitoba that are blowing in like the past couple weeks, and then now I guess the ones from up north or something. Sucks, man. Might bike back out for that Via Transit combined one. That'll be pretty cool to see, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Look at that maintenance parade going down the Emerson on the east leg of the Y. That's pretty cool. Don't see that too often. Hey, now we're out here at Carmen Junction. No can do. No can do. What is this? Some freight train. 2256, 8818. Some spray paint numbers and 2770. Nice. Still heading out for Via. They are probably just coming in. Just leaving Portage, sorry. Via, we caught Via. It was interesting, I guess. Goofed up the chase a little bit. I thought I wasn't going to be able to chase it, but I was, because they were only doing like 30 miles an hour. But somehow I still goofed it up, because, you know, that's what I do best. Oh, nice. 2 trains at once. It's classic. I used to go to this school, and I saw this a few times. A couple trains meeting each other here. It's crazy. It's awesome. Alright, that's enough.
Go. Nope.